Hey Yuri, how's it going?
It's going pretty good. And yourself?
I'm doing pretty good.
I'm gonna take a quick picture, okay? Ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1. Perfect.
Awesome. There it is. There was a part of me that was gonna be like, yeah, Persona, and then, but that's probably that can be taken poorly. So
Yeah,
I'll leave that out.
yeah, I understand. Like, I will tell you this: I am a big Persona fan. In fact, I have a Vita for Persona 4 Golden. It's tied with Persona 5 as one of my top three favorite games of all time.
Fantastic.
And also, you did a good job as Johnny in the Final Fantasy 7 remake.
Yes.
The OG.
He's my
Sorry.
favorite himbo. He's my favorite himbo.
Yes, the OG game is on the PS1 is my favorite game of all time. You also did a good job as Suzaku and Code Geass
Thank you.
as well as Peter
Yes.
Parker's.
Yes.
I actually do have a PS5 and I've actually been working on a little bit of fan art as well.
Nice. He's right. He's Peter Parker Yosuke. That's
that is correct.
That's awesome, man. Thank you for that. And congratulations on getting a PS5. I know it's really hard.
I'm grateful I have one. So, how did you get into voice acting?
I got into voice acting I came out to Los Angeles to do TV and film, and my wife and I were trying to figure out other things that we could do besides waiting tables, to make money as actors. And she said, "Well, what about voice acting?" And strangely, I had not thought of that because it always just seemed like way above like what anybody could do. It didn't seem like normal human, mortal people could get that job. And so we took a class, and with the class we made demos, and one thing led to another. The teacher of that class got a job directing an anime dub, and he started auditioning his students, and that was my first anime job, and that was one of the things that really got me into it.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, what's it like being one of the most popular superheroes, as well as being in one of the most requested games of all time, which is Final Fantasy VII Remake? What is that like?
I still wake up thinking that I live in a dream most of the time. It is sort of like living in a dream. I'm so grateful, and having grown up watching anime and playing video games and reading comic books, that I get to play some of those roles is just I can't even express how awesome it is.
Nice. And so, how do you train your voice and adjust for all these roles? How do you go about getting in character?
Well, rather than part of what's important for me is rather than really trying to train each one, I try to bring some of myself into each one of those characters, and then I work with the director and the producers on each thing to come together with some of what they want in the character, and then what I bring naturally. So there's always a lot of me in every character.
Nice. Well,
Yeah.
thank you very much for talking to me. It is such a pleasure to meet you. I've heard your voice quite a bit. It's nice to hear the voice behind the characters.
Well, thank you so much. Thanks for your awesome questions, and thanks for taking the time, and thanks for your awesome shirt.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite shirts now.
Yes. All right. Take care. Thanks so much.
You're welcome.
Bye.